Dynamite and Afternoon Ocean Class. We've got a special visitor in school today. This is Mr. Will Keating. Mr. Will Keating, very famous in Cornwall as a singer and a performer. And we're very lucky to have him in school today. He's worked with Mr. Langton's class, the World Ones. He's worked with Mr. Winch's class, Galaxy Crew. They've been writing a song all together, which they're going to perform this afternoon. And we've got a song that we sang in St. Petrog's Church. And I think Robots Week, I tried to teach you a little bit of it, didn't I? Cornwall My Home. Yes, you'll remember that.
Yeah.
I'm going to sing that one as well. And Will Keating's going to perform a few other songs to all of us as well. So he's going to start off with one that I think all of you children at the back will know. And it's a really, really great song.
Hello, can you all hear me? When I say good afternoon, you say good afternoon, Will. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Now, one little tip before we start, okay, is that when I finish the song like this, you clap and say yay. So ready? It's a rehearsal. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, here we go. So, I am a Cornish folk singer, so I sing Cornish folk songs, and I also sing sea shanties, which are songs that men and women, when they were working at sea many years ago, they sang to sort of get rid of the boredom of doing their work and to help them pull up the sails, which some of the sails weighed as much as a car. So, very heavy. So here's a song you might know. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Keating. The wind blew high, her cloud it down, blow my baby flow. Soon may the women come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Hit the water, the whales now came up and got her. So the sailor harpooned and caught her till she died down low. Soon may the whalemen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. 2 weeks from shore, we're down on her right well bore. The lands and shore, we take that red and gold. All together! Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Though there was green and the captain's mind was not agreed, to the whaleman's green and took the ship in tow. All together now! Soon may the whalemen come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. So even though the line went slack, then cut once more. The boats were wrong, they were burned before, but still that well they go. Hey, soon may the whalemen come, bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I know, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the well's not gone. The wellman makes his regular call to encourage comfort. Here we go! Soon may the wellman come to make us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. And again. Soon may the whalemen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. You are the best audience I've had all week. Now, I'm going to play another song for you now, before we sing Cornwall My Home together. Just so I'm looking at time, it's a completely different song to what I've just played you. It's just to show you that when I'm doing a concert, I don't always play upbeat songs with a stomp box, because otherwise it's too much sort of information. We like to have an ebb and flow of music. And this song is a Cornish song. So I'll take you back to about 1840, so many, many years ago, when the mines were closing down in Cornwall. 250,000 men left Cornwall, that's half the population of Cornwall now, left Cornwall, and they boarded a ship and they went across the world to all these other places to mine. One of the places they went was to Australia, which you may know is on the other side of the world. When they were sailing, it would take 100 days to get there. 100 days to get to Australia. And there wasn't mobile phones, in fact there wasn't even telephones, so the only way they could speak to their family when they left was by a letter. And that letter took 100 days by ship to get back to their loved ones. So this is a story, it's called A Letter Home, and it's written by the man that wrote Cornwall My Home, Harry Glasson. And it tells the story of what I was talking about, a man leaving Cornwall, going to Australia. So here we go. I received a letter from Australia yesterday. Said that everyone out there was fine. That Jenny had had a baby on the 19th of December, and Joe had got a job down in the mine. That the town of Keating getting bigger every day. More cousin Jacks arrive on every train. And it's hot and it's dusty, and it's not a lot like home. It's funny how I really miss the rain. Our cottages are made of wood, gables built of stone. You can fry eggs on the tin roof in the middle of the day. And the dirt and dust gets everywhere. It's hard to keep things clean. It's a full-time job to keep the flies away. But Joe's making good in Wallaroo. The copper price stays high. There's Cornish lads at work on every corner, and I can see the headgear a mile out on the hill, and the teamsters drive their wagons past my door. It's so good to hear the dialects of home. Cheers me when I feel so far away. Out here in South Australia, there's a living to be had. When in Cornwall, it was hard to make it pay. But I learned to love Australia for the life that we have made. But Lord, how I miss my native shore. And maybe if the Lord was fair and things go on alright, I will feel the rain in Cornwall just once more. I received a letter from Australia yesterday. Said that everyone out there was fine. And I read it with some sadness and a little misty tear, for the heart that was so far away was mine. For the heart that was so far away was mine. you very much. And what I love about that song especially is we all know how much it rains in Cornwall, don't we? It rains quite a lot. But in Australia, it doesn't rain hardly ever. It's really, really hot. Twice as hot as it is out there today. So just the thought of a Cornishman wishing they could be home in the rain, when most of us would rather be in the sun. It's a lovely, lovely song, lovely lyrics written by Harry. Talking of Harry Glasson, so we're going to sing Cornwall My Home. So if any of you know it, please sing along. It is my favourite song to sing of all time. Because Cornwall is our home, isn't it? Yes. And we're very lucky to live in such a special, special place. Okay, so here we go. I've stood on Cape Cornwall in the sun's evening cloud, on Juneau and Newlane to watch the fishing fleets go, watch the she-whales at Beaver as they spun around, and heard the men singing as they go underground, and no one will ever move me from this land until the Lord calls me to sit at his hand. For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone. For this is my Cornwall, and this is my home. I've left childish footsteps in the soft setting sun, and I chased the maids there, all give me a time. I've stood on the cliff-tops in a westerly blow, and heard the waves thunder on the rocks far below, and no one will ever move me from this land until the Lord calls me to sit at his hand. For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone. For this is my Cornwall, and this is my home. First thing in the morning, on Chapel Conway, and gaze at the sailors in the blue far away. For this is my Cornwall, and I'll tell you why. That's a no. Because I was born here, and here I shall die. Keep the volume. And no one will until the Lord calls me to sit at his hand. For this is my Eden, and and this is my home. In Cornish now, remember? Ragabon is over now. Ragabon is over. Last time. Oh, this is my home, and this is my home. Okay, when I say, you know, if I say oggy, 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 okay, oggy, 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 Curno Bisficken, that means Cornwall forever in the Cornish language. Curno Bisficken. Well, I tell you what, I've got little goosey things on the back of my neck. My hairs are standing up on the back of my ears and everything. And I'm going to show the man that wrote that song, Mr. Harry Glasson, I'm going to show him the video and I'm sure he'll be in tears because you sounded absolutely beautiful. You really, really did. Okay, see some of the other guys singing as well. So well done you. And right, is it time to perform our new song? Yeah! Ooh, now this is... So just to let you know, we've been writing our very own song today, brand new. It's never been performed live in front of an audience ever before. The words were written by the two classes. We came up with a sort of a happy sort of song. And we also came up, what was the name we came up with? Was it Morwenna's Daydream? Morwenna's Daydream, okay. So we'll have a go at it. So bear in mind, we've only just written it. We've only just learned to sing it. Let's see what happens. I probably won't remember the chords, but there we go. Are we ready, children? Okay, quiet then, please, quiet please. Performing. Yeah. So the singers will sit. That's it, then we can see everyone. So I start the song with a little introduction of the guitar. Okay, it goes. Why do the flowers grow, sprouting through the grass? Why does the water flow with fishes swimming fast? Why does the river stop? Where does it go? Who planted all the trees that still the evening glow? Oh, when I watch the river flow, eating a favorite pie, in the gentle breeze of this dreaming wondering how do the snails survive when they start along so slow? All the fisher gills in the evening glow. Oh, well, watch the river flow, eating a favorite pie, feeling the gentle breeze on her face, dreaming wondering why. Oh, well, watch the river flow, eating a favorite pie, feeling the gentle breeze on her face, dreaming wondering why. Dreaming and wondering. Wow. Have we got time to do it again? We do have time. We do, yeah, of course we do. So with the singing, with the Morwenna, a bit louder with the Morwenna. Here we go. Can you go quiet, please? Okay. change of glass. Why does the water flow with fishes swimming fast? Why does the river stop? Where does it go? And in all the trees that still the evening glow. Oh, when I watch the river flow, in the paper fire, in the gentle breeze of the face, dreaming, wondering how do the sails survive when they stay alone so slow? Oh, the fishing girls do bring us down below. Oh, when I watch the river flow, in the paper car, in the gentle breeze of her face, dreaming, wondering. So one more time, here we go. Oh, when I watch the river flow, in the car, in the gentle breeze of her face, dreaming, dreaming, wondering why. Oh, quite a second, can I just say what an absolute pleasure it's been to come into the school and work with some of the children. I can't believe how well behaved you are. Such great children, coming up with some amazing ideas. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. So thanks for having me and making me feel so welcome. Thank you.
Mr. Keating.